You're watching CKWS News at Noon on Global Kingston.
Good Thursday morning to you. Yes, we dealt with another cold morning. We have more cold mornings on the way, and even the afternoon highs well below average. Not so much today, though. Today we'll get to a -4 for the afternoon. Dealing with 2 to 4 centimeters of flurries, we'll climb to -3 and then plummet for those overnight hours. As far as our futurecast images are concerned, yep, some flurry activity stretching all the way from upper New York State all the way into western Quebec. Of course, we're right in the middle there. 2 to 4 centimeters it looks like later in the day. And then sunshine for Friday, sunshine for Saturday, but some colder temperatures ahead of us. Yeah, well below average. Not so bad today for Belleville, -3. It'll feel more like -11. We are dealing with some strong winds right across the board and dealing with up to 5 centimeters of flurries for you, Belleville. And then -12 tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds, and a sunny Saturday, -10 though, and tomorrow's high -12. With factoring in that wind chill, it's going to feel more like -19. Brockville, -4 today with the wind chill, but feeling like -13, -10 tomorrow. 12 degrees below zero for Saturday and a mix of sun and clouds. Again, a cold morning this morning, a cold morning for tomorrow as well. Smith Falls, -6 for you today, maybe a couple of centimeters later in the day. Wind chill tomorrow morning when you wake up, -25 degrees. Yeah, another cold one. But some sunshine, and we also have some sunny periods for Saturday, topping out at -13. For Kingston, we'll get to -4 and then -3 later in the day, and then temperatures dropping overnight. We could see 2 to 4 centimeters of flurries, -12 tomorrow and Saturday. Both days, a mix of sun and clouds, and sunny periods for also Sunday and Monday. Getting to -7 to end the weekend and -4 to begin the week.
The snow is moving through eastern Ontario tonight. We hope to see it end in the middle of the night. It's not going to be lasting very long. However, it will be a heavy snow at times, and we could see anywhere from 5 to 10 centimeters or more if you get hit with those squalls and lake enhancement. -3 for a high in Belleville and Kingston today, and this is the first time in quite a while where I can say that is where it should be. That is your seasonal average according to Environment Canada. -5 in Brockville, Smith Falls, and -6 in Ottawa today, and -4 in Peterborough, Oshawa, and Toronto. Those southwest winds pushing at about 22 kilometers per hour, reported at Norman Rogers at the top of the hour, but that's all going to change, and those strong southwesterlies you get overnight will become more of a northerly tomorrow morning, and that's when you're going to see temperatures start to drop. 2.5 centimeters of snow overnight, just a little bit of a dusting, a little lake effect actually, and we're expecting a whole lot more. Certainly not like the big storm we had a few weeks ago, but we are going to get something you'll need to shovel or sweep off the step at the very least. We've got this low in the north moving through with its cold front, and that's what's going to bring the snow tonight. In some areas in southern and eastern Ontario are already getting it. We will see it very shortly. You may be getting some flurries in your backyard now, but the real heavy stuff comes a little later this evening. And as it's finished with us in the wee hours of the morning, probably around 3, 4 o'clock, we see it come to an end and the clearing starts. That's these high pressure systems out of the north. We've seen this before. You get that Arctic air in, so boom, temperatures are going to drop. Keeping our eyes on this low here that's moving up. Yeah, it's not going to do much for us thanks to these highs, keeping it off the coast, but it could be quite a mess for Atlantic Canada. Keeping an eye on another low in the prairies too, and this will reach us later in the week with active weather. For now, though, it's snow and then the clearing and the cooling. And this is where we are now. So the snow is falling in the region already. It will continue. Probably the worst of it ends probably 2, 3 o'clock, and then you start to see that clearing. Hoping for clear conditions most of the day, but it will be a cold day, and we may get a couple cold days before we start to see those temps rise again. Belleville, -12 for a high, clearing in the morning, and then northerly winds at about 30 through the morning. By noon, they should start to diminish, become more calm. Calm, clear, and cold. That's what happens when you get a strong area of high pressure this time of year. Saturday, sunny with a high -10, down to -22 Saturday night, so in a couple clear, cool days Friday and Saturday, but Sunday, the temperature starts to rebound up to -6, mostly cloudy, and we'll get into a 40% chance of flurries again through the afternoon. Brockville, high -10 tomorrow, clearing in the morning. Those north 20 winds diminishing by noon. Saturday, it's a mix of sun and cloud and cool still, -13 down to -22 that night, and then Sunday, -7, a little better. for temperatures and a mix of sun and cloud. Smiths Falls looking at a couple clear and cold days as well. And then Sunday, it's a mix of sun and cloud and up to about high of -8. Kingston, your 5-day forecast. 5 to 10 centimeters of snow tonight, and if you get caught in those squalls or lake enhancement too much, then you're probably going to see a little more than that. I wouldn't be surprised if we get hit just right with that enhancement, you could see near 15 centimeters in some parts of eastern Ontario. Saturday, sunny, a high -12. Yeah, clear and cool conditions return, but then Sunday, it's -8 and a mix of sun and cloud. Monday, a seasonal day. We'll be up to -3, and we're looking at a small chance of flurries by the afternoon. Tuesday, mostly cloudy and a high of 3. Now your weather wallpaper.
This weather wallpaper is brought to you by Pam's Flower Garden. Flowers and tropical plants by Pam's since 1962 with same-day delivery.
So Orest Koroluk, we haven't used one of his photos in a while, but he does spend a lot of time on Wolf Island taking his pics, and this is where he got these. There was about 25 deer all digging through the snow on Wolf Island trying to find something to eat. And on the other side of the field, there were about 30 wild turkeys doing the same. The deer were not having any luck finding the food, but the turkeys were. And suddenly, and this is no lie, he's not making this, he witnessed this. I know Orest, and he wouldn't tell fibs. A turkey raised its wing and waved it, and then all the deer came over and joined the turkeys because the turkeys found food the deer did not.
And they
ate.
They flagged them down.
As Orest says, what a beautiful example of symbiosis. Here are two different species working together to survive through the winter. I just thought it was awesome. Thank you, Orest, for sending this little story along with the pictures. Send us your photos at submissions@ckwstv.com.
That's the great photos and a wonderful story to go with it.
Yeah.
Come on over here. We found some food over here. And they did. So, Bill, tonight's snow could be intense, as you mentioned, if you get caught in one of those pockets.
I'm thinking, generally speaking, 5 to 10 centimeters. But Mother Nature can throw you a real fastball. If that trajectory, the wind across Lake Ontario is just right, you can see quite a bit more.
Yeah, lake effect. Okay, we'll find out what's in the long-range forecast from you a little bit later. Thank you. Next week, along with some milder temperatures in the long-range forecast.
Yeah, we may be turning a corner here. Looks as if temperatures will drop in the wake of our snow. We've got significant snowfall, special weather statements issued. We could see 5 to 10 centimeters, maybe even more with enhancement from the lake. Tomorrow, though, it clears early morning. We see cooler days for Friday and Saturday. Then temperatures start to come up. -8, mix of sun and clouds Sunday, up to -3, which is seasonal Monday, and a small chance of flurries in the afternoon. Tuesday, February 1st, a high of +3. Mostly cloudy, and on Groundhog Day Wednesday, +2, mixed precipitation, still a 60% chance of flurries on Thursday.
Yeah, definitely some mild temps heading this way, but as you mentioned, we have a couple of cold ones coming very soon again. Thanks, guys. We'll be right back.
Ckws News at 11 on Global Kingston.
Snow, yes, 5 to 10 centimeters of it expected, falling already across eastern Ontario. Should end by morning, though, as the cold front moves on. We see that trend again, that high pressure coming in right after, 2 highs spreading out. Then we get 3 centers to this high pressure, and it's going to usher in some more Arctic air. And so temperatures are going to drop again, but not to worry. Another clipper out of the prairies, where the significant warm front will help to bring those temperatures back up again. May come with not just some snow, but some mixed precipitation. You may find in your long range temperatures coming up a little bit. We may get into plus daytime highs again. Belleville -12 tomorrow for a high, and dropping down to -23 Friday night. So yes, you'll have the snow to deal with early morning. It should end early, and then yeah, things get cool and crisp. Saturday, sunny, a high of -10 down to -22 Saturday night, and then Sunday an improvement in temperatures as that chance of flurries returns. Brockville, it's -10 and mainly sunny by noon. Saturday, -13, mix of sun and cloud, and then an improvement in temperatures on Sunday, too, up to -7. Smiths Falls looking at a couple clear, cool days, too, and then temperatures back up a bit, -8 for high Sunday. Enjoy that sunshine while you can. Looks like some flurries coming a little later, as you can see from your long range. Friday and Saturday, clear and cold Kingston. For Sunday, it's a mix of sun and cloud, a high -7. Monday, an increase in cloud early in the morning leads to a chance of flurries through the afternoon with a seasonal high of -3. Look at that, +3 Tuesday, the 1st of February, and mostly cloudy. February 2nd, Groundhog day. It's mixed precipitation with a high of +3 and a little cooler Thursday with a high -2 and some flurries.